Suffice it to say, they met with the Shadow Prince of Gary, Indiana.
Although technically we don't know that, but they did.
Right. Yes. And struck up some kind of deal while picking up two new people. Back in Chicago, a hunter tried getting into the club, was killed by the coterie, and then they found an SD card, or was it a
Oh, it was an
USB?
SD card, I think.
It was
What?
an
I
SD.
think it was a thumb drive.
No, SD card because we tried with a camera or wanted to get a camera. And
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay. Okay. They put it into the system at the club and took down the power for a little bit while doing some damage to their laptop. After going to the Lilith and putting it into that computer, they found that the card contained the same information that they got from Gary. With one one minor addition at the bottom that said, "See Josephine Haberman." When they got back to the club, they met back up with Isabella and everybody, where Xavier tried to press Isabella on what happened in Gary and found out that they just met with the prince and that the prince was just going to hand over the laptop over to Cassandra and Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
And cousin Jackie had left to go to tell the prince and whoever about the mission. That's where we're going to pick back up.
Oh, and Ricky had gone to try to get some hardware for Sophie Cassandra's hacking area. And I think he would have gone, instead of going through fences, he would have gone to actual retail to get, like, on the level of Alienware or better.
Okay, go ahead and give me a Wits plus investigation.
Okay.
The number of successes will indicate how fast you were able to acquire the goods.
2 plus 4 is 6. Oh, you gotta break out the dice. You said wits plus investigation?
Yep.
Okay. Get some surgery soon. Now, when it actually hurts to break out dice, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I feel old and broken. 3 successes.
Okay. You come back just in time to see Xavier grilling Isabella.
I wasn't grilling her, just asking some very polite questions, and I'm pressing my push to talk key again.
Oh, Ricky, hi.
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm doing good. The event in Gary went good.
Thing
How
go
did
as
the
planned, or you need to everything goes planned?
everything's going to plan. I just have to go back there tomorrow and the day after, I believe, is what cousin Jackie said.
Again?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we have to fortify our alliance with Gary.
I guess. Sorry you have to go there again.
Yeah, we get it. None of us like going to Gary.
How did the negotiations go with getting the blood?
They went fine. I believe we changed a handful of things, right, Ricky?
Yeah, we made a couple changes, upped an order on one side and lowered it on another, and ended up paying a little extra because of supply costs. But it's all acceptable.
How much more?
Please remind me as a player. I think it raised by like 500 or something a bag. No, nowhere near that. It was like 50 a bag, wasn't it?
I can't even read my. The blood bags that were not with the alcohol went up $25 each.
Right.
And the other one, I can't even read my writing. Went up to 250. I don't remember what the original was.
Right.
I think there were 200 originally.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it went up 25 and 50.
Okay.
And overall, we're taking a little bit less because we're not going through as much. And we're locked in for 2 months on this rate, and we'll revisit when 2 months has gone by. We'll see how supplies are doing.
Wait, you decreased what we're bringing in?
By 25 bags a week because we're just not moving it. I checked the stocks.
Do you know we're stockpiling some of that for the launch of the Lilith? The relaunch of Lilith?
Oh no, you didn't tell me you were stockpiling. My apologies. I will revisit the dealer if you need me to.
No, we're locked in for the next couple months.
No, but you can make a special order separate.
Yeah, that's what I was
Eight.
thinking. Set up a second stream.
We can do that closer to the launch of the Lilith, I guess.
Yeah.
By the way, visited your garden? Beautiful, beautiful place. I love it.
That's all Xavier and Sophie's, or Cassandra's.
Oh, don't mention it.
Soph Sandra.
To be fair, that one is mostly Xavier. I'm busy with my own most of the time.
Sophie, I have something for you. Well, I don't have it, but here. And he hands you a written out like invoice for computers.
Friends!
Yes, it's a lot of them that you can see on the list are top of the line machines. Enough to be a whole big data center. Good enough to be a good data center, and a good starting off point for anybody that is getting into the hacking business.
Cassandra's eyes just...
including
Oh, go ahead.
including a book that says hacking for dummies.
Hacking is easy. You just tap a computer and it explodes.
Cassandra's eyes just grow big. She jumps over to Ricky and gives him a kiss on the cheek.
Is she a cat?
Possibly. Oh, you shouldn't have, Ricky. But thank you.
Gotta look out for my my family here.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard that there's some excitement here.
Oh, nothing major. Just a unpleasant suspect.
I
And
see.
maybe an attempt to get into this place? Possibly.
Say that again.
And maybe an attempt to get into this place. But we thwarted that one valiantly.
That's good. Would you be able to look at the security for the Lilith at some point?
Oh, gladly.
I mean, I'm bringing some outsiders in, but it's always nice to have outside feedback.
Yeah. Speaking of Lilith, I
Yes.
want to I want to set up a couple shell corporations and dummies so we can commingle funds and work together a little more closely with our businesses here.
Yeah, I agree.
Since I do have specializations in law and finance. Uh,
Gotta get some use out of those, right?
right?
I forget what her specializations are.
Evil.
Evil. Okay, she has nothing in. Well, she has nothing in finance. Oh no, she has 3 thoughts in finance. And you
Oh,
said
I'm
law.
sorry,
What?
my specialty in finance is laundering.
Ah, I don't have that
Things
written
are
down.
written in his laundry.
I am going to have to write that down because I don't have it there.
You know, maybe if you didn't wear so many clothes, you wouldn't need to do laundry so much.
um. So, any leads on the gunman that showed up earlier?
Yes, actually. I believe. Is it Cassandra or Sophie
It's
again?
the Cassandra.
I believe Cassandra is more capable of explaining it than I am, but we definitely found something.
Oh yeah, that guy for some reason, don't ask me why, had an SD card taped to his foot. Weird place to keep an SD card, just saying. But yeah, we checked that Rose and turned out bad. Heard Rose bad. Turned it with Lilith. Didn't do his place any good. We maybe went to another place, put it in there, and there was the list we got in Gary. The full list. With our names on it, even.
Not the
I thought
redacted that we gave back.
we redacted a lot of that.
We did,
We
apparently.
did, which means I probably made a copy before we got to it,
Yeah.
which shouldn't come as that much of a shock, but still.
So you're saying that there's hunters and maybe other people that have this information?
Most
Oh,
likely.
almost certainly, yes. That's correct.
Um. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't we start looking for alternate places for us to bed down?
Theoretically, yes. But in the short term, it's actually not too bad of a deal.
Not too bad of a deal.
I mean, the hunters, even if they have this information, hunters prefer to move slowly and methodically. For at least a little bit, it will be safe except from a few rogue hunters, at which point then they'll probably mount some kind of full-scale attack on the city. Which is not good, but it's better than, they're coming for us tonight. So, should we find somewhere else? Yes. Are we safe tonight? Probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking part of the financial empire that I want to try to put together is going to include no-tell motels.
Those would be helpful. wouldn't they?
That would be very helpful for when we need a place to lie low.
Okay.
Also on the list, there was a name. Josephine Haberman? Ring any bells for you?
Should it?
Maybe.
Not necessarily.
I've never heard that name before.
Well, we had a run-in with that particular woman already. Some time ago.
Did we?
I think so.
Really?
Quite some time ago.
I have
What
no
happened to
Uh, didn't we make a place like go boom for distraction purposes or something like that?
Oh, right. She was there was that hunters club that we blew up. Forgot
Exactly.
about that. I totally forgot we did that. We blow so much shit up.
Hunters Club?
Yeah, I think it was before you were fully with us. There was a hunters club that we stumbled into that we backed the hell out of and then blew up a few times later. Ricky, you remember this, don't you? Ricky?
Ricky?
Well, I'm sure Ricky will back me up on this one whenever he gets back.
I mean, I
Said,
somewhat
yeah, I remember that.
Ah,
Ah,
there you are.
Oh, quick bookkeeping thing, Kasumi.
Yes.
The reason you didn't have laundering written down on finance, it's
Yeah.
not a specialty. I wrote it down to remind myself when I get the requisite fourth dot, that's what I want my specialty to be. So I do not actually have that specialty yet.
Right.
I only have 3 dots.
Okay.
You can just buy a specialty.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can
really?
just-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you get it automatically if you start with 4 dots, but you can buy a specialty for any skill that you have at least 1 dot in. Technically,
What
I think
does
you
it
can even
cost
buy
in
a specialty.
experience to buy it?
It costs 3 points flat to
Okay.
get a specialty.
Well, then I will do that because I have 4 points available. So I'll buy that laundering specialty.
Okay. Would that have been the honored drinks? Because I remember hearing something a while back about that place exploding. Something about a floating pipeline.
That
Yeah, that
sounds
sounds like
like
that.
it.
That's exactly what happened.
What a show.
I could have sworn you were in on that job. Oh well. Guess old Xavier's just gone crazy.
Always were.
Yeah.
So you have any leads on this, Josephine Haberman?
No, but I'm hoping this new tech setup will give us something.
I can start looking if you want to. Possibly.
It would be appreciated.
Off I go.
Okay, go ahead and give me a intelligence plus investigation. Add 1 for your dot of hacking, and
Hicking.
Well, it's at least 5. It's better than 4. Well, sorry, gang. 1 success.
You can always willpower if you need to.
I only have 1 willpower left.
Don't you restore that every night?
Well, we didn't have a sleep yet, did we?
Damn. What happened yesterday?
Yeah. I got a couple angles that I haven't used that might be able to help us find this person. If she's a hunter, I know a guy, but he's family.
Which family?
The broken nose and big muscle family.
Ah. That kind of family. So long as he's not Putinesca, I don't have a problem.
Oh, he's mortal, but he's known me since he was a young man, so he knows that I'm not.
Ah. We used to have a word for people like that.
What was the word?
Liability. Still, I suppose we can see if your friend knows anything.
Okay. Kasumi, under my touchstones and convictions, there's a family capo de capi. His name is Antonio.
Yep.
So he is like high ranked in the family. Capo de capi is like lieutenant of lieutenants.
Yep.
So I'm going to contact him. And quick before I do, what's the name we're looking for again?
Josephine Haberman. I'll put that in the general chat again.
Okay.
That is the general chat for the speech here. Right there.
Josefina Heberman, huh?
Josephine Haberman.
I will go and contact Antonio.
Ricky, what's haven't heard from you for a while. What's up?
Why your contacts sound the same?
Sorry, I'm not good at voices.
I'm kidding.
Well, first of all, I'd like to invite you to a new card club that I just opened. It's called the damn it, AJ is drawing a fucking blank. Oh my
Bram
god.
Smokers
Bram
Club?
Smokers.
The Bram Smokers Card House.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times already.
Okay. And also, you and I need to get together for a drink soon, but I do have some business to discuss with you.
All right.
There's somebody who we believe is inimical to my kind, name of Josephine Haberman. Trying to get any information we can on Ms. Haberman.
The line goes blank for. Just goes blank.
Like silent or like hung up?
Blank silent.
Okay.
Silent,
Could
not hung up.
Oh, wait.
After 5 minutes, it's still silent.
Is he still there?
Did I lose you there, Antonio?
Sorry. That name familiar. She disappeared months back.
Disappeared from where? Who was she?
She was her and her gang of your kind hunters disappeared from the city around the time we exploded it.
Hmm.
The drinks or
He went
the garner
underground.
drink. Last time we heard, she took a woman and a boy with her.
Now, do you have any lead on which way she might have been going? If there was someplace waiting for her?
No, she just disappeared.
What?
Like we lost
Okay.
complete track of her.
Well,
Her and her gang, yeah, we lost complete track of her.
listen, if you're able to come up with anything, I would greatly appreciate it, to the tune of 5% of the gross of Brams for 2 months.
Damn. Slinging around some weight, aren't you?
I can see what I can find, but if this person doesn't want to be found, I don't think she's going to be found.
Hey, just, making the deal available to you.
Got it. I'll be looking.
Okay,
Not too sure.
yeah, come on down to Brams sometime when I'm here. We'll sit and have a cigar and some brandy, talk about old times.
Sounds fun.
Okay, well, you take care, Antonio, and if there's anything you need, you call me.
You got it.
All right, Ricky will hang up.
Okay.
Well, she's apparently gone completely underground.
Most hunters do these days. I'm
Great.
surprised they weren't before. The fact that your buddy had heard of her, though, is very surprising.
Well, my friend there, not much happens in a town like this without him knowing about it.
Fair enough.
Well, I couldn't find anything. Your big help friend couldn't find anything. And apparently all information from her is gone. So we can hardly run through the street and just shout her name, can we?
Hmm. Hey, Ricky.
Yeah.
You have contacts among kindred, too, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Have there been any similar attacks on vampire gathering areas, maybe where they didn't kill the assailant immediately?
Let's see, who do I want to contact? Da, 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 da. First, I'm going to contact Luis, my anarch contact here in Chicago.
Okay.
Luis, how you doing?
I'm good, you SOB.
Now, don't bring my mama into this. She's a saint.
Yeah, she might have been the same, but you aren't.
She might have been a
Okay,
saint, but you ain't.
fair enough. Listen, I'm trying to track down somebody that caused us some trouble here tonight. Named Josephine Haberman. Have
You
you
have gone
heard?
in and out quite a bit, my friend.
Let me try to adjust my microphone. Hang on. that?
Sounds good.
Okay. Matter of fact, automatically determine input sensitivity. Is that better?
Well, it comes and it goes, so we'll find out in a few minutes.
Okay. So this Ms. Haberman is involved in hunting, and we're trying to find out if anybody else has experienced a hit quite like this, and I'll describe what happened here at my club.
Nope, haven't had anything like that. I haven't heard about anything like that. I know we were hit a couple about a month ago with a whole bunch of hunter with a whole bunch of Inquisition.
Mhm.
In the interim, no, we haven't. Nobody's house has been hit. I know of.
Okay. Okay.
Tell them to be on the lookout.
Then why we of all
Just in
people?
case.
Yeah, just keep your eyes open because there's there's a list going around of kindred and their havens.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I know that this is true, and I know that it is accurate. So do yourself a favor, get a secondary haven, and keep your eyes open.
Oh, believe me, a lot of us have already got second havens, especially what happened to in Gary.
Yeah.
Right.
Killed a lot of us.
Because you're talking the Anarchs, remember?
Yes. Yes, I know. Out of character, the reason I contacted the Anarchs first is with less protection and less of a society. They might be more susceptible to attacks from hunters because they're kind of fringe.
Right.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, and come on down to the club sometime. You're welcome here. We'll have a cigar.
I think I might be passing for the time being.
Just don't pass on.
But so we'll help you out when you need it.
Okay, and remember, if you need anything, don't hesitate to call.
All right.
I'll get off the line with him. My primary Camarilla contact is none other than Fiorenza.
Yep.
None other than who?
Firenze.
Fiorenza Spinoza or
Ah.
Savona, sorry.
Fiorenza Savona.
You gonna try to come back here?
Well, I do have. Oh, wait. I have FBI contacts, and I don't have names for them here.
Where contacts?
FBI.
FBI card.
Bureau
Yeah.
of Investigation.
I thought the guy
And
whose contact you had went and dead.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Remember
but
those were
if you
the guys.
recall, I had cultivated them to get an inroad with the local office here.
Oh yeah, you did that. Forgot.
Before killing the guy and having his partner killed by a whole bunch of Sedites and
In our defense, we didn't kill the
Kidnapping.
guy. His partner did.
it's almost like you guys like
Erase
a
this entry.
string of blood everywhere.
In our defense, we killed nobody during that mission.
Exactly. We stayed out of
Well,
it.
maybe a few people that deserved it.
You just had other people do it for you.
No, we did. They attacked. There was nothing we could do.
Well, with any luck, our names are not connected to that unfortunate incident.
Indeed.
But see, here's what I'm thinking: the FBI keeps this thing called VICAP, violent incident, something or other. Anyway,
I do like
if I
that.
give my contact the parameters of the attack, they can look and see if something similar has happened anywhere.
I don't think that's really necessary. Besides, most kindred wouldn't report something like this happening on our turf. It invites too much scrutiny. I think sticking with kindred contact is all we need, and it sounds like this is an isolated incident for now. Which leads me to
Yeah.
believe this hunter went rogue, but that's also slightly unlikely, as hunters don't tend to do that.
Or they
At
get
least the ones that
sloppy.
survive.
Well, you guys want me to call Fiorenza?
Give it a try.
I don't think it's worth it.
No?
Okay. Got Ricky. I imagine Ricky just with a phone to his head all the time.
Good thing that ain't exploding on you. So then, what else? Should we go to the blown up place maybe? Maybe they left behind the letter for some reason. Or another SD card.
That sounds dangerous.
I know.
Let's do it.
What
What
are
do
we
I look
doing?
like? Good idea, police?
Go to the club we have blown up and maybe find a clue there.
I assume
Possibly.
they've repaired it and repurposed it into something else.
No, they haven't been able to.
Oh.
The plans have been kind of derailed in the system. That plot of land has been contested, and as such, they have not been able to do anything with that land.
Funky. Very funky.
Yeah, it's something that me and cousin Jackie were looking into because he's trying to transfer that over to me.
He's trying to transfer that over to you, huh?
Yeah, he's the one that's been holding it up,
Hmm.
and he's trying
I
to
wonder
get
if
me.
Cousin Jackie knows where they went.
We haven't. He never said what happened here. There, he just told me that the pipes exploded and that he's been holding it up and
Could you give him a call for
in
us?
New York. It's going to be hard to. It's going to be very hard to give him a call.
Oh, is he still in
Mm-mm.
Oh well.
Well,
Like most of the important kindred in the city, they don't have cell phones on them anymore.
Right.
what else?
Too
then?
bad.
Maybe that Josephine had a place where she lived and left something behind there? Or has some papers that she moved somewhere else? Possibly?
Couldn't you find something like that on your computer?
I could try again. Sure.
Okay, go ahead and give me a intelligence plus. We'll do technology this time.
That's
Your
better.
1, 2.
Yeah. That's 7. Yeah. Not rolling hot tonight. Only 3 successes.
That's actually enough successes, believe it or not, just barely. You find nothing. In fact, her name has been. It looks like her name's been scrubbed from everything. You can't find social security card. You can't find a birth certificate, a driver's license, nothing. Everything's been scrubbed.
She didn't die, did she?
It's unlikely.
You don't know because you can't find anything on her. Like it's been scrubbed. If there's a death certificate, it was probably scrubbed as well.
Someone maybe got their fangs into her for some reason or another.
I was just thinking that.
Sounds oddly familiar, not gonna lie. But who would hunt a hunter?
So what's our next plan of action?
Maybe we'll look for some young kindred? Give it a good
For
peer around?
why will we look for young kindred?
Well, maybe someone embraced her. I don't know.
I
All
doubt
records
it.
got scrubbed. Well, you doubt it, but what else have we to go on? Anyone else got a
Well,
good
we
idea
just
right
file
now?
this away.
Anyone else got a good idea otherwise? I'm open to hear it.
There's
Got
a
my feelers
loud
out, and that's all I can do.
scuffle coming from one of the game rooms.
Let's go check it out.
Okay. Make my way there with all alacrity.
Xavier will go invisible.
Okay.
I look through a camera.
That is a successful rouse check.
Okay.
No, you can't see me through the camera.
You don't find a camera.
What? Alright, and
What?
I go there by foot. Damn. Stupid technology.
Were you trying to ride the camera?
No, to look
What?
through it.
Oh, because you're like, well, I'll just go on foot then. I'm like, wait a minute here, wait, what? Were you trying to ride the camera there?
Yeah, you've never ridden a camera?
Yeehaw!
I'm not Malkavian, no.
What?
I'm not a Malkavian.
Oh. Bold. You assume you have a choice about being a Malkavian?
You get in there and you see one big guy with a like a sleeve of tattoos on both arms, just fighting with this not such a big guy as him, but still a big guy. Like probably somebody who's like probably about 2 times shorter than he is and smaller.
Okay. Well, I take it my dealer has kind of frozen up.
Your dealer
I
is
will
knocked out of the table.
Oh.
is knocked out. Even better. I will call for security.
They are starting to go where you're calling from.
And I'm going to try to get the other players out of their seats and out of the way of this altercation so nobody but the two involved get hurt.
You know, I should start carrying a taser. Just a thought.
So you gonna start trying to move some of the other players?
Yeah, out of the way so they don't get hurt.
As you move the first one, go ahead. Anybody who wants to go ahead and give me a wits plus medicine.
Wits plus medicine, gladly.
I have dots in medicine. What do you know?
You just need 2 to succeed. So
Well, I got 1,
I
so
got 3.
I got 1.
okay,
I only
Ricky.
have wits, so
As soon as you start moving the first one, who seems to be knocked out, Sophie, you notice that there's a hole right where like where it is, so it looks like the person is shot, and there's blood just coming down.
a
Where's
hole
that
where?
hole?
It is on the shoulder.
Ricky, I got a little bit of a hole situation in the shoulder.
Be a bite.
okay.
Let's file that under SpaghettiOs.
Yeah. I'll take a quick glance around. Is everybody in here incapacitated?
It looks like it. Yes.
Damn.
In fact, go ahead and give me a Dex plus athletics.
Damn it.
Ooh, that kind of sucks.
Let me rouse the blood for my deck because otherwise I'm rolling 3 dice. Okay, that's successful.
Mm.
5 dice. 3 successes.
You see the fist coming at you just at the same time, at the right time, and you duck out of the way. And it seems like the 2 people that were fighting stopped fighting when you were checking on the one corpse. Is now coming after. Both of them are
Corpse?
coming after you.
They're working together, coming after me now.
The one's coming after you. Xavier, or not Xavier, but Cassandra. Go ahead and give me a Dex plus athletics as well.
Assholes. Dare they?
Remind me, which one of you is better in a fight that doesn't involve murder?
That would be Cassandra.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll help Ricky out when I get a chance.
I got 1
I can
success.
rip people apart.
One success.
Yes.
Um, that one punches you. It hurts like a son of a bitch. Take 1 point of aggravated damage.
Aggravated.
Lupines?
Whoa. Well. Thanks for the pain.
What's everybody doing?
I would like to stab the asshole who
was-
just attacked me.
I'm gonna try to bonk the one that's hitting Ricky on the head.
I'm gonna try to
Okay.
dominate the one that's on me with what you call it? Mesmerize. Tell him to
You need
stand
a
down.
quiet environment for mesmerize.
I thought they just had to be able to hear me.
No, mesmerize has let me
Okay, then
mesmerize
compel.
is a non-combat power.
Okay, then compel.
Um Yeah, relative quiet in which to issue instructions.
Okay. But compel has no such restriction, right?
Compel is the combat one.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and give me a charisma plus dominate roll.
Okay, I'm gonna rouse the blood. Roll the 10.
Both Xavier and Cassandra give me Dex plus brawl.
Dex plus brawl, not strength.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whichever one's higher, Dex or strength doesn't matter.
Can I use my
Okay,
melee
cool.
for fencing? because I'm using my rapier, because I want to murder that asshole that just attacked me.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I got 2 crits and 3 regular successes for a total of 7.
Wonderful.
Get one more.
Yeah, that's
And
exactly
my
what I got.
one-word command is surrender.
I got 6 successes.
Okay. How many successes did you get, Xavier?
Also 7.
Okay, so the one that Xavier clubbed in the back of the head falls down.
I'm trying not to kill him, but
Well, he's knocked out. He's not dead. Meaning, Ricky, your dominate kind of failed.
Yeah, there's nothing left to dominate.
Yeah. And so if you do a nice pierce, but the guy's still up and
I hope
and
it
fighting.
burns, asshole.
It doesn't. Bring it.
I hope that guy isn't allergic to silver, because it otherwise it hurt even more.
Okay, what's everybody doing now?
I'm gonna punch
Bram's
the
just
one
alive.
that's still up.
Okay, give me Dex plus Brawl.
I'm gonna stab him
Can
again.
I strength instead?
Yeah, go ahead and do strength instead.
Because I've got potence, so that makes a big
Xavier's actually
difference.
going to stand back.
I'm sorry.
Xavier's going to stand back and let the others handle this.
Okay, Cassandra.
Around.
4 successes on this one.
Oh, you're doing attack again.
Yeah.
5 plus my 2 autos for potence is 7.
He ducks away from Ricky as Ricky comes to clobbers. Does a nice little spin to Cassandra and hits her in the back of the head for 1 point of aggravated damage.
Another aggravated. Fucker.
Hey, does this thing count as a mortal?
As far as you know, yes.
So, lethal body would work quite well against it, Ricky, if you have that.
I do not.
Shame.
Soaring leap and prowess.
Ah. Oh
Okay.
well.
What's everybody going to do this turn?
Try again.
I'd like to scry his
Mhm.
soul and attack him.
Okay, Ricky, go ahead and give me a strength plus brawl.
I'm gonna rouse the blood. Yes,
You're
a
going to,
7.
Cassandra, you're going to scry the school this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Give me a intelligence plus aspects. Go ahead and give me a rouse check before you do that, though.
I think I'm going to
Alright.
just bonk the guy. He's
You gonna
looking-
bonk
I'm
the
gonna
guy?
spend a willpower.
A success?
Strength or dex plus brawl, whichever is higher.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Total of 8 with my 2 freebies for potence.
Sorry, I accidentally closed the dice roller. Okay.
And what was the opposite check for Scry the Soul? Composure plus subterfuge.
My second favorite kind of fudge.
Okay. What did you get, Xavier?
5.
Cassandra?
6.
Ricky?
Ricky?
You not hear me?
Nope.
No, I did not.
Oh, sorry, 8.
8.
Let me try putting on my headphones, see if that helps.
Okay. Okay, you got your headphones on?
No, I'm pulling them out so I can plug them in.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. The cords are all tied up. There we go.
We love that.
Hmm.
Oh, don't we?
Yep.
Okay, I'm now on headphone. Can you hear me
Okay.
better?
Yes.
Yep.
For
Okay.
now.
For now.
She's right.
Okay. So he is able to move around both Xavier and Ricky and hits Xavier right in the midsection. Xavier, go ahead and take 1 point of aggravated damage.
You got it, boss.
Cassandra,
Yes.
this is a very... I don't know if it's going to be a nice conundrum, but it's a conundrum. You get swirls of a whole bunch of different auras. You get that he is mortal, werewolf, vampire, mage, wraith.
What?
Oh, I see. I sure wish I could see that.
you cannot pinpoint exactly what he is.
Does he also
Damn.
register as ghoul?
No, he does not. That's the only thing that's missing from the concoction. The next section, right after he hits Xavier, you hear about 4 gunshots go out, and the guy just crumbles to the ground
Excellent.
as your security finally gets there in time. Gets there.
Is he dead? Can I
Yes, he's definitely dead.
Damn it! I wanted him alive.
What?
That is at least 4. That was at least 4 bullets going right in his head at the same time.
Damn, you have a
In
very
fact,
accurate security team.
Help, it's
in fact,
slow.
Yeah, I'll have them run wind sprints from now on.
Yeah, please.
You'll have them what?
Run wind sprints to get up
Oh,
to speed.
Got it. I could not brain.
So, what? I don't know what that is. It seemed like a lot of things.
Well, first things first. Can you send the security team away?
Sure.
More correctly,
You
do they
guys,
know what we are?
yes, all of my security is aware.
And there's nobody else here?
There, you got a lot of dead bodies, but yeah, nobody else.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to take a drink of this thing and see what it is myself.
I'm gonna kick the door shut with the security team on the inside.
The one that you knocked out, or the one that's completely dead on the floor?
The one that's completely dead. Before I do, I'm going to indicate to Sophie to ask if they can scry the one that is still alive.
Yeah, Cassandra will do that. It's,
Cassandra.
They go ahead and rouse the blood.
It's a success.
Okay, I think it's what, intelligence plus aspects, or what you
Yeah.
normally roll for it. Okay, Xavier,
Mhm.
you bite into it. Do you want to continue biting into it?
What do you mean?
As your fangs are going in, you feel a bitter, bitter, bitter taste.
Interesting. Xavier will keep going until they hit blood, at least. Does this thing have blood?
It has blood,
Good.
but it tastes very bitter. Almost like it's going against what you are.
Fascinating. Can I remember this taste?
Yes, you are going to remember this taste.
Good. All right, I will stop. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to continue.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm fairly sure this is going to deal me aggravated damage, but yes. Xavier is a scientist. He can take it. Xavier's not a scientist.
Not a scientist.
No,
what
but Xavier wants to see what happens, even though he knows that it's probably not going to be good.
I don't know what happened to that, but go ahead and give me a composure plus survival.
I might just frenzy. Composure plus survival, you say?
Yes.
Do you have any idea how many dots I have in that pool?
I do not.
1. And because it's composure plus survival, I could grasp the blood, but I'm not going to. You're gonna love this, Kasumi. Where's our game chat? Oh, Kasumi.
Is it one bloody failure?
Of course.
So, how many times do I frenzy consecutively? You know what? If this is where Xavier dies, that's fine.
Too much true faith. Rest in peace.
Let's see here. Maybe we can save you. No, we're not going to save you.
All right, give it to me.
How many? How much non-aggravated? How much health do you currently have?
Currently I have 4 unmarked health levels.
So you want okay? So you want the good news first?
Is the good news I get to make a new character?
Not yet.
Okay, give me the good news.
You go down to 0 hunger.
How do I manage that? I didn't kill him.
He took his
You're
last
draining
draft of blood.
every single blood that's in there because you got a random compulsion of hunger.
Oh, we love to see it.
Yes.
Okay, I will go down to 0. Neat.
And then go ahead and fill up your sheet with aggravated damage. And Xavier passes out.
Wait, but my health tracker is full of aggravated damage. Doesn't that kill me outright?
Doesn't just put you in
Sometimes it
torpor?
does, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it puts you into torpor.
Okay, sure. I think this is the point where Sophie diablerizes me.
Oh, for the
Which
love of...
I've told you to do in the past.
What did he do?
Well, first thing, okay, I have to ask you, player to player, are you wanting to get rid of Xavier, or are you okay playing Xavier further? Because Ricky would honestly try to put you someplace safe if you want to continue to play this character.
I'm so 50-50 on it, Ricky. Like, Xavier's fun, but I love characters. I am definitely open to his death.
Let's put it this way. If you want to right now, because what just happened was you're never going to be able to sate your hunger ever again.
What?
Whoa.
There is something mixed in his blood that's going to make you go hungry and hungry and hungry. You're never going to be able to slake. Every time you drink now, you're not going to be able to go down.
Damn.
The fuck?
Xavier could survive about a week of that.
Okay. Cassandra, can you see what's going on with Xavier?
I can give it a try. Can look him over and give him a scrydy soul, maybe?
Because
Okay, so
if Ricky is aware of what's up with Xavier in any way, he'll end him.
okay,
Down.
so what did you get for your intelligence plus resolve for the or aspects for the credit score for the first?
It was a 5.
Same thing. It's just going through a whole bunch of different auras.
I guess I'll now have a look at Xavier.
Go ahead and scry the soul for Xavier.
Right. It's 4 successes.
What do you want to know?
Well, is there anything wrong with them?
What isn't wrong with him?
That's the wrong book.
Is he under influence of any blood sorcery or other magic?
See here, that's the one I needed. He is under the influence of other magic.
Of other
Yes.
magic? Ooh, can I see which specific kind? Or figure it out somehow?
You do not. It is a type of magic you are unfamiliar with.
Damn. I know he committed diablerie within the last year.
Yes, yes,
I know
yes.
he's
You are
a
well aware of that.
I know he's a vampire.
Current emotional state.
Yeah, what's his current emotional
Unconscious.
state?
Rest.
What's his blood
Torpor.
resonance?
Blood resonance? Interesting. On that one, there is no resonance in his blood.
Well, as a La Sombra, that's usual.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sombra tend to have empty blood resonance.
Well, I just know that his aura is all fucked up. At least from that one guy, but Xavier? No idea what happened to him. It's just some magic. Did he drink some bad blood? Xavier and Ricky, I don't like this. Not one bit.
Okay, out of character, have to be honest. as much as I would love to get the bonus out of Diablerie, Ricky hasn't heard
Bad idea
anything that
given
makes
my
him
blood.
think that he
Yeah.
should kill Xavier.
That is a bad idea, given what's in my blood right
Yeah,
now.
I don't want to Diablo
Right.
with you anymore.
Well, okay. First things first, I'm going to go to the unconscious one, put a hand
Okay.
on either side of their head, and touch of oblivion.
That'll cause you stains.
Go ahead and take 2 stains.
Okay.
Are you trying to wake him or what?
Touch of
Oh no,
Oblivion.
touch of oblivion deals aggravated damage and permanent injury. I'm trying to kill it.
You're able to do that. No problem.
If they can't defend, it pretty much auto kills them.
Yeah.
I would like that one for an autopsy if you don't mind, Ricky.
Or what?
For an autopsy. To have a look.
Oh, go ahead. You at medicine?
What was that?
You at medicine?
You were once again cut off.
How's your medicinal skill?
4.
Okay, this is a little touchy, but I think in the case of Xavier, since we don't know what's going on with him, we should put a stake in their hat without killing him and turn him over to somebody that's a little more practiced in the ways of healing than we are.
Yeah, at least for the time being. I don't have a Praxis right here. Unfortunate. I'm sure we find a good place for him in the
Okay,
garden somewhere.
Can you put a stake in his hat without killing him?
Can try.
At full aggravated damage? No.
Oh, true.
We don't have the blood potency to wake you.
I will technically wake after a certain amount of time determined by my humanity. Fun fact.
Yes.
Oh, we'll find
Okay.
someone with higher blood potency.
This feels like one of the good of the many situations.
The what?
This feels like one of those good of the many situations.
Which
Okay.
means?
I want everybody to give me a wits plus awareness check. Well, except for Xavier.
2 successes.
3 and a dice. Let me see if I get it. 4.
You both notice that there's one person from that's missing. Isabella.
Yeah.
Xavier will awaken in 1 year.
Oh my god.
Remember, Xavier's humanity 5.
Yeah. Wow, this is a hot one.
I didn't expect that to happen tonight, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Okay, in your opinion, is Xavier in their right mind, or are they going to be a threat when they wake up?
Ricky.
Yeah.
Every vampire awakens from torpor at hunger 5. Regardless of the source of the torpor.
I honestly don't think he's gonna be that fine. I don't know what's going on with him. He drained that one, and now he's basically dead over there. I'm a little scared to touch
Okay.
him. What if it's infectious?
You know what? It just occurred to me.
Oh?
This isn't my decision to make.
Then
The
whose
right
is
of
it?
final death belongs to the eldest, the prince.
Fair enough. Shall we get him to the prince? Or do we just go to him and ask him nicely?
I can call him in his office.
There's a knock on the door.
I will go and open the door a crack.
You see Isabella.
Huh? I will open it wide enough for her to get in. Come on.
And you see two other individuals after you open the door. One is cousin
Who else?
Jackie. One is cousin Jackie, and the other one is a somebody you just seen like this morning.
Who's the other one?
I forget name. Sorry.
What was it? Tremere? Oh,
No. Adler.
oh, Adler.
The blood guy.
Yeah, our blood supply.
Yeah. I will usher them in and shut the door as soon as they're in.
Okay.
We got a problem.
A big
Yeah.
one.
What's going on? The last time I heard that you guys were under attack, I got here as fast as we could. I grabbed Adler on my way because Isabella told me that you might be needed.
Well, Xavier drank some blood that didn't agree with him, and is now in torpor, and we don't know what the blood was from because Cassandra used Scry the Soul and saw just a little bit of everything, kind of a chimera type thing.
Totally crazy, I tell you.
And
You see cousin Jackie open up his wrist and start putting some blood down Xavier's throat.
Is his
I'm
blood
going to
potency
step back.
3 or higher?
It is, yes.
Sweet.
Oh, gotta get some distance.
Xavier, you're awake.
I'm awake. What's my hunger at?
0.
Oh, neat. So, that wasn't great.
You just fell over like bam.
What tastes like blood? Good blood.
Well, cousin Jackie brought you out of torpor.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Adler Adler here wants to perform some. You see Adler like already taking blood from the one that you just killed, Ricky.
Oh, I wanted to do that. God dang it.
He's not drinking it. He's just taking the blood out.
Yeah, I also didn't want to drink it. Goodness no.
A couple minutes later, another knock on the door.
Okay, I will go and open it up a crack. Because I'm in a room full of corpses.
I don't believe there are any living creatures in this room.
You see a familiar face. In fact, it's your primogen.
The Lasombra Primogen,
Yes.
with whom I have a rocky relationship at best.
Whose name is Sierra.
Yep.
Primogen Sierra, come on in. Quickly, please. And I'll
And
open up the door wide enough for her.
And right behind her is a Prince Jackson.
Oh.
Well, we have a whole cavalcade of famous
Everyone
people
is
here.
here.
Fuck me running.
Yeah, Isabella stepped out and was sending messengers all over the place.
Hey, what's my health at right now?
Uh, just same as before, full.
Okay. So I'm awake, but if a stiff breeze could kill me right now.
Your Highness, good of you to come.
Welcome.
And yes,
I-
Ricky actually said "fuck me running" out loud before he caught himself and said, "Your Highness, good of you to come."
I heard there was some trouble. Got a message from it actually.
Yes, there was some trouble with some very unpleasant customers, but they are dead, and we are too.
Some of us more than
And then
others.
you hear Adler, Adler in the corner going, "What the fuck is in this blood?"
You
You're telling me
tell
I drank
me.
that shit.
You are an idiot, Xavier.
I may be an idiot. Period. End of sentence.
Yes.
Yeah, full stop.
The fact that I have survived 76 years is a testament to chance.
Apparently. I don't know if that stuff did anything to you other than knock you out.
Yeah, there. Oh shit!
Is it
I've seen
cursed?
this blood before. Yes, it is. You
Right.
hear Adler go, "Shit! I've seen this blood before."
Can you like throw it up
Lay it on
quickly?
me.
Get it over your system before it manifests? Doesn't work
I'm
like
sorry.
that. Never mind. I missed.
I think I could attempt to purge corrupted VtM from my system, but if the curse has already taken hold, it won't matter.
How does Xavier's aura look now? Can I give him another scry to soul?
I mean, you could, but it's gonna just give you the same information.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, just by the by, when I went to mark those 2 stains, I already had 2 that apparently I forgot to deal with before.
No, we've already dealt with those. You probably just
Oh,
forgot
did
to
I?
erase them. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good, because if you had them, you would have taken 2 points of aggravated willpower damage.
Okay. And Prince Jackson is like, okay, so what happened here?
There was a fight between 2 people. When we came to break up the fight, they teamed up and attacked us, and also they appear to be some kind of strange amalgamation of every unnatural creature that I've ever seen.
Adler like takes off a vest that's underneath their clothes and like, this might be it.
Oh?
What?
Cassandra, can you try your scry the scroll now?
Can try, and I give it another go. Rouse check.
Okay.
That's a failure. Hate that.
Eat
Yeah, maybe someday. Not right
eat
now.
Adler.
No!
Was
4
that a cat?
successes. Told you I
I'm
may be a
sorry.
cat. 4 successes.
He's human. What else do you want to know?
Was there any blood sorcery on him?
He has other magic.
Or other magic? Well, resonance, emotional state is quite dead. Resonance in a dead guy doesn't matter, so whatever. That is most certainly human. Still some weird voodoo shit on that one, but it's a woman.
And you see Adler like right afterwards. He's like, If this is the blood that I think it is, I kind of need to get out of here like almost immediately.
Why? Something bad?
Yeah, it's really bad,
Is
and
it
I might need to
contagious?
take I might be needing to take Xavier with me if they drink any of that blood.
Try all of it.
Yeah, you're gonna come with me.
You, hold on. Are you going to kill me?
No.
Well, I'll take your word for it for now. Let's go.
Good luck.
On the
And-
way, Xavier falls down a flight of stairs and dies.
Back to torpor. Oops.
Okay, so is that how you want Xavier to go?
No, I was kidding.
Oh, okay. What's everybody else doing?
Standing back and letting the higher ranking people deal with this.
Yeah, go ahead and take them. We'll follow. Ricky, what's going on in your club tonight?
Well, there's gonna be a big garbage party right here really soon. As a matter of fact, I'll look at the security guards. You can start disposing of these here.
Hmm.
And other than that, well, we was just trying to track somebody down, and no special events.
Okay, well, this is the from what I read from the message. This is the second thing that's happened tonight here.
Oh, right. There was a hunter showed up earlier this evening and shot one of my ghouls. The ghoul is
You got
fine. She's fine. She's in the back in the spare haven.
okay, so you had one of your goals shot at by a hunter, and now whatever these things are is attacking your clientele.
Yes. Player honestly forgot that the hunter was the same night.
No, that's fine.
Also found an SD card on that hunter and got a name which we have no clue about so far.
Yeah, one hang on, down here.
Josephine Haberman.
Josephine Haberman.
Never heard of her.
Well, from what I was able to gather, she is a hunter. She and a woman and a child went missing just a couple months ago, and they've completely scrubbed their identity from the web. Not sure
Hmm.
exactly what that means, but that's what I was told.
Basically.
I've reached out to a handful of contacts to get some eyes open looking for them, and if anything turns up, I will be notified immediately.
I think it might be in the best interest of the club and of everything that you shut down the club for a few days.
Yeah, I have to respectfully agree with that. I don't like it much, but you're right.
All right. Well, if there's anything else that you need, don't hesitate to contact us. Other than that, I'm taking my leave.
Good evening.
Thank you.
And Sierra follows him out.
I will also follow him out. Um, let the bartender know we're closing down early?
As you go out there, there's nobody in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they heard the gunshots and skedaddled.
Most likely, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and shut the door behind the entourage and lock it up.
Okay. You go to lock it up, and you notice it's already locked up.
Oh, I figure the prince and Sierra and everybody would have had to leave through the door.
The doors opened for them, as you can see, and then when they left, after they left, whoever was at the door closed it and locked it.
Okay.
You notice that this is the standard operating procedure that you had put in place before the place opened.
Okay.
So it looks like your security, before coming into the room, got everybody else out, locked the doors, and then came in. If
Yeah,
they were
that makes sense.
if they were following their standard operating the procedure that you gave them before the club before the place was opened.
Right.
Well, this was a shit show, Ricky.
Yeah, and that's not a very good. It's not a very auspicious night.
No. So, what now?
I think, and cousin Jackie speaks up. I think we probably try to find this Josephine Haberman, because it seems like she's the key to everything.
Well, if we could find any clue towards it, that would be fantastic. But everything has run up with nothing so far. So,
Hmm,
unless you have some other magic trick up your sleeve.
I do not.
Not this time, damn.
Not this time. I'm sorry.
Ah,
And I think with that, we're gonna end the session. Everybody, go ahead and take 2 points of XP. Ricky, you had 2 points from last week. If you did, or the week before, if you haven't put them down.
Right. I got those, and I need to deal with my. Oh wait, that's at the end of the night. I deal with my humanity stains, right?
No, go ahead and do that now.
Okay, so I have a humanity 8 minus 2 stains is 6, so 2, 4,
No, you
6.
roll one die.
What?
It's the other way around. You have 8 humanity, so you have 2 empty, plus 2 stains means you have 0 empty, so you roll one die.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been doing this wrong the whole time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the reason it goes this way is because the higher your humanity is, the easier it is to lose.
Yeah. We were doing it.
That makes sense.
yeah.
We were doing it right to begin with, and then we switched up because we thought we were doing it wrong.
Well,
But no,
So
this is the way it
went
goes. So
on.
you roll
Yeah.
one die. You can never
I
roll
got it.
less than one die.
Yes.
I got a success.
Then you
right.
remove all stains and you are fine.
Yes.
What am I gonna do to lose humanity?
Did you know that you can actually, if you take more stains than you have, you take damage to your willpower. But you can remove all of that damage to your willpower and all your stains by losing a humanity.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You basically snap and you just rationalize it. And you're like, no, this is fine. This is how it is now. You lose a point of humanity, but you get your willpower back. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. See, with Ricky having such a high humanity, my
Mhm.
vision for him was to slowly descend into the beast, you know, And,
Yeah.
and it just hasn't been where I've been doing all kinds of shit that he should not have been able to get away with.
Well, I'm constantly trying to go down, but it doesn't quite work.
It works for me.
For you,
Xavier,
Yeah.
before next session, you have a very important decision to make concerning the character.
All right.
You can either stop playing the character, or you can continue playing the character.
Well, I'm never going to be able to regain hunger. Right?
There may be a fix of it, and that's what we're going to see. If you continue to play the character, you're probably going to be out of action for a few sessions. At least the character is. So if you want to build up another character for the sessions, you can.
I think honestly, Xavier probably won't make it.
Okay. Just let me know by okay, are you just saying that you just want to play somebody else then?
I'm letting you know now.
Okay.
no,
Poor Xavier.
they couldn't even diablerize you, asshole.
You can diablerize my next character.
Well, it's not gonna be the same. It's not a Bahari.
Yeah. That's a shame. Oh well. I will have a new character for you next week.
Okay. Just go put everything through
World Anvil.
Yeah, World Anvil.
Yep.
And I'll look at it when you tell me that you're done with it. I'm very sorry that had to happen.
Hey, at least it happened to me and not fucking Ricky.
That would have been a travesty.
I was expecting to take a point or two of aggravated damage or frenzy. I wasn't expecting this.
Well,
I tried
Kazumi
stopping
clearly
it.
offered you to stop, but no. You had to go
Yeah,
ahead.
I even rode for the compulsion. I'm like, please just be like a panic a panic compulsion, that we just get out of there. And then
Nope,
I rode
hunger
too, and I
compulsion.
looked at it, and I'm like, hunger. Oh shit!
Oh
I'm like,
well.
they're not gonna stop. They're just gonna eat more and more. Oh god, no!
In
Yeah,
memory of
hunger compulsions are
Xavier.
good.
I was not expecting anybody to eat them. That's
Well, I wanted to taste to figure out what they are. I guess I never got around to it.
Oh, you got a good taste apparently. A very good taste. The bad taste. The worst.
But I was like,
okay.
I wonder what happens if I keep fucking going.
Who am I gonna get presents from now? Asshole!
Lol. Anyway,
You'll find
I need
somebody.
to
Um,
unlike Xavier, I'm gonna go eat something that doesn't eat me back. Well, pineapple,
Okay.
but still.
all right.
That
That was a fun session.
was a
Yeah.
surprising session, certainly.
It was a surprising session, and I'm sorry that it had to end like that.
Sometimes it be like that, apparently. Those are the
Yeah.
will of the die.
This is the first time I ever lost a player character, though.
Well,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
glad I could help your first player kill be so incredibly stupid. I can see his tombstone now. Xavier wouldn't stop fucking drinking.
Right?
Xavier, a drinking problem till the end.
I don't want to laugh about it either. Oh. Alrighty, I'll see everybody next week.
Do I get experience from my journal?
Chimeras do have toxic blood.
You got one from last week. Is that what you're asking, or?
I guess then I didn't edit then. Sure.
Yeah, I said that you got that experience at the beginning of the session.
Yeah, you should have 3 experience for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Then I'm so stupid. All right
All right,
then.
folks. Well, thank you for an enjoyable game.